morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to Trading with David 305. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see if we can catch another banger today. Let's see if I can do it 3 times in a row. Currently, I have the news up just to see what is going to be happening more or less today. We do have a red folder news at 10 a.m. So we got to be careful trading around 10 a.m. Pretty simple. It's going to be a lot of volatility. Bleh, bleh. Volatility. I can't even say the word right now. It's going to be volatile. Okay, that's it. At 10 a.m. Anyways, it's early. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, we have news at 10 a.m. red folder. And let's look at the charts. I put a timer here now just so you guys could see the 1 hour timer and when that candle is going to close. Obviously, this is the 5-minute timer for these 5-minute candles. This is the 1 hour. All right, so I put that up for you guys to see. All right. Looks like we had a big drop. Was this part of the drop? Yeah, I think this was yesterday, no? Yeah, this is the drop from yesterday. We took some of this short right here, and then it filled, and it kept going, and it filled all these gaps down here. It took all session, but it pretty much dumped the whole session. Amazing. And we took like 50 points or so of this drop, which was, let's see how many points this drop was yesterday. And we got 50 points. I know it sounds ridiculous. Like, you only got 50 points from that drop? Better than zero, I guess. Better than losing. Let's see. Ooh! 761 point drop yesterday. That is major. Major. That is a massive drop in the market for sure. But let's see if it fills this imbalance that it created, obviously, from that drop. We're currently under the VWAP, under EMA 50, under EMA 200, under EMA 21 on the 5-minute. So everything is looking pretty bearish right now. Even on ES, on the 4-hour time frame, on the 15-minute time frame, it's all looking very bearish. Let me take out these swings here that I had marked out the other day. They're no longer important. So this little red dotted line here is the daily low. So usually it wants to sweep that. And it's this line right here. So might want to come down and fill this little imbalance that it didn't fill. So this is like a little pullback, and it might want to keep going down. Let's see. We got to stay tuned. We got to stay patient, stay disciplined, and wait for the right setup. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it wants to fill this imbalance before it goes up. But nothing is for sure. It might not go down there at all and just go straight up. So like I was saying earlier, this drop was from yesterday. We caught 50 points of it, but the whole drop was 761 points. Insanity. Generational wealth, guys. If you would have just held that short that I took and take at least half of this, there's no way to know how far it's going to go. You got to be happy and content with what you get, guys. You got to be happy. But 761 points. That's insane. All right, so let's see. ATR is at 24 pre-market. That is pretty high. That is pretty volatile. That is pretty volatile. All right. With the swing low, we got EMA 200 here. Yeah, I mean, we're in a definite downtrend. It's kind of choppy. It kind of consolidated during Asia. Tried making a little high, got completely rejected at EMA 200 here. Pop. What time was that around? 3 a.m. That's London, duh. London opened, dropped, tapped VWAP, bounced, retested VWAP, broke through VWAP, hit an imbalance, bounced back to VWAP, did a little chop chop, tried to go a little higher, fill this imbalance that it created. Filled it, tapped EMA 200 again, ripped down, did a little chop here with EMA 50 and VWAP, then smashed straight through super trend, filled this imbalance, did some more consolidating, tapped EMA 21 from what I can see, kept ripping down to fill this imbalance. There's no more imbalances on the 5-minute time frame. So um, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what the market really wants to do. So yeah, so accumulation. I haven't seen the manipulation. So there might be manipulation and then distribution. That's usually the AMD model. I'm gonna mark out some levels here. Here, obviously there was a bounce on the 1 hour. So let's see, how many times does it really bounce there? Twice only. Interesting. Will it be another bounce when it gets here? I think it might bounce there. I'm gonna do this. Let's make a little zone of bounce. I think it's gonna want to bounce here. What do you guys think? This looks like an area. Oh shit. This looks like an area of what's it called? Support. So let's see what happens when it gets there. Let's see if it bounces. It's probably gonna fill this gap. Maybe bounce off the support pivot and go up. Or it's gonna smash right through that, and then that'll give us another kind of confirmation that it wants to go lower, maybe. So that's why I'm gonna mark that on the screen. This is the 1 hour time frame, guys. And this major gap that I'm putting here is about 200 points. It looks small, but it's 200 points of like a gap. This is an area of support from what I could kind of tell on the 1 hour time frame. There's kind of a bounce there on the 4 hour time frame too, like these two little bounces. So that's 25,219 till like 25,086. So I'm doing a little zone of bounce, which is not there yet. So that bounce on the 5-minute looks like it's around here. So I might want to sweep these daily lows, fill this little imbalance. We'll just see when it does that. It might want to do that, or it might not sweep anything and just go straight up. I mean, you really never really know. But you could kind of assume certain things and then let the market kind of show you. So we got a daily low here. This what this is. That is at 25,218. That's your daily low. It's kind of where I marked this. And here is another daily low that has not been swept for like 2 days. So yeah, I might want to come sweep these levels. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me see. I wouldn't be surprised if it wanted to sweep those levels. Where is this level? That is 180. Okay. Sorry. 25, 180. Okay. 25, 180. Oh, that's that level. Okay. There's some levels here that have not been swept. So, I mean, there's this one right here. Could want to sweep that too. That was a pretty low. I want to make this. I don't want to make it too big either, because be like, damn, dude, that's a massive support zone. But let's do this. Let me mark just a line there, so I have it all the way on the other side of the screen on the 1 hour. We know that that's a daily low. Okay, so this one has not been swept. Yeah. All right, whatever. That's there. All right, so let's make this a little bigger here. Let's go back to, because I was just going really a few days back. That's why it looks so small. Kind of looking at everything from like 50,000 feet up in the air. All right, so we know that there's obviously some support levels here. We're going to see if it smashes through it or if it has some sort of reaction and rips to the upside, and then we'll trade accordingly. Now, always remember there's risk on the table, risk accordingly, and risk management is the key to staying profitable and disciplined um, for the week, you know? All right, so we got that. Let's see. I want to mark that line here too, just so I see it on the 5-minute time frame. All right, there's that. All right, so ATR is at 24. Let me make this better for you guys to see. I want to mark the London high, I guess. Let's mark that. Okay, there we go. London high, if you want to make that line, it is at 25,509. 25,509.25. That's the London high. But there is kind of like a Asia high right above it, right before London opened. So I'm going to mark that too. Let's mark the Asia high too. Kind of important liquidity. Bro, what is wrong with me today? I can't pronounce words. Okay, we got the Asia high marked and the London high marked. Looks like this filled little 5-minute imbalances. ATR has dropped to 18 a little bit, a couple points. All right, let's see what happens. We are 15 minutes away from the New York Stock Exchange opening. Hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys got your coffee. There's still time to get coffee or a little bagel or a banana or whatever you guys eat. Thank you for tuning in to Trading with David 305 in Miami, Florida. The area code is 305, in case you're wondering. What's the 305? We are trading the NASDAQ Futures, NQ. I'm currently on the MNQ. So the micro. I feel like I have a little more control of the contracts. And since I don't have that much drawdown, it's better to trade the MNQ. The key is consistency. All right. But yeah, so I was showing news earlier You guys remind me in case I forget. I'm sorry. Here we go. The news. Wednesday, February 4th, 10 a.m. We got a red folder. ISM Services PMI. Got to be careful at 10 a.m. There is a red folder. So there might be a big reaction at that time. Stay tuned. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, we're not in the trade, and if we are, I hope it hits TP fast, not stop loss. But let's see how it goes. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. news. So the news yesterday that disappeared because of the government shutdown is the jobs jolts report. I was like, what the hell was it yesterday? I couldn't remember, but I looked back and I saw it. It's the jobs jolts report. So we're not getting that economic news because the government is partially shut down. So as soon as it gets up and running officially, we'll get that news somewhere. Maybe next week, I think. We'll see. As you can see, tomorrow there's a red folder for unemployment claims. It says tentative because it's waiting to see if the government is officially open, even though I think Trump signed something. I don't know. So we'll see. Tentative means that it could happen at any time. Red folder, unemployment claims. It could catch you with your pants down, so be careful. All right, back to the board. Make sure to hit the like button and make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already so you don't miss any of my lives. Turn on notifications and learn how to day trade. Learn how to make a little extra money and possibly change your life. But like I always say, not financial advice. I'm gonna put here. All right. All right. I hope you guys are ready. What am I trading? What account am I so I don't make the same mistake as yesterday? Let me figure out what account I want to trade today. All right. So yesterday I traded on this account. I meant to do this one, and I only made $100. I didn't copy trade the damn eval. Yikes. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So for now, we want to do this damn account. Okay, so this is the 7. Okay. 7. Done. Now I want to copy trade Apex. That's the evaluation of 300K that we are up currently $1,600 on. But we need to make 20K in 20 something days left. I know it sounds insane. I'm going to have to do a crazy ass move at some point to just get it over a massive hump. I don't know if that'll be today or next week or sometime this week. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to pull a move, guys, and it could either go good or bad on that account. If I want to pass it within the 30 days, or else I get charged, obviously, for another month. And that's an option too, man. It is what it is. It's a big account. I've never done a 300K. I've done plenty of 50Ks past, got payouts. Plenty of 100Ks past, got payouts. I've never done a 300K, so I'm not used to the amount of sizing that I'm supposed to do on that damn account. It's just it's a psychological thing, especially when you're trading with smaller accounts. It's hard to like copy trade because that account is on a total another level. Like the other ones have a drawdown of 2,000 or 2,500, and the drawdown on the 300K account is $7,500. So a lot more wiggle room. So yeah, and then I gotta stay consistent because if not, you mess up the consistency rate. Yeah, yeah, I know. All right, so let's focus. All right, so we're gonna go into my. Okay, so we got ah. Okay, 7. That's the one we're on. That is the one we're on. We're on 7. Go here, master account 7. I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're gonna do 5 micros on the eval on this one. I'm not gonna go a full 10 micros, which is 1 mini. We're gonna go half, and 1 on this one, and then I just put the sim here because to play around, whatever. Alrighty, so I think we're on point now to trade 2 accounts. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully I don't mess up the lead that I got. But if I do, I'll be down 500 out of the 979. So I'll be still up like 400 bucks. So it is what it is. You got to risk it for the biscuit. All right, 921. We got about 9 minutes left. Let me make sure I got my other screens here ready to go. Everything is looking pretty bearish. Bearish means it wants to go down. The bears go down. The bulls go up. In case you're wondering, when he says, what the hell does bearish mean? The bears and the bulls, they're constantly fighting. But it looks like the bears are in control because obviously everything is down. Tried to go up, down. So yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I should mark the London low, right? Mark the London low. Where is it? Right about here. That is your current market London low, which is 25,324. All right. ATR is at 23 again. It was down to 18 and it jumped, so it's pretty volatile. Pretty volatile. Alrighty, get ready. It's coming. Is it gonna shoot up, inverse this little imbalance, close above, then fill this gap, not come down here? We don't know. So if you guys didn't see the first thing I said, this drop from yesterday, guys, 761 points. We took 50 points from there. Unless you guys trailed and got a little more than I did, which would be amazing. But yeah, I got 50 points, 50 something points from here. But the whole move from yesterday's open to I think session close was about 761 points. Generational wealth. We missed out. Uh, it's okay. Base hits, baby. Base hits. Be happy with what you got. Be happy. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Y'all can write in the chat. Make sure you guys are live. Say hello. What's up? Hit the like button. Appreciate it. If you haven't already. Oh, man. All right, we got about 5 minutes. New York Stock Exchange opening. Let's see what happens today. Will I catch 3 in a row? Good morning. Good morning, Lauren. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Not that cold today. I'm happy about that. So that's good news. Not that cold today. It's cold, but it's not that cold. What's up? What's up? What's up, Danny? All right. Let's get it. That is my 5-minute alarm in case you were wondering. Market opens in 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. We got to stay patient and let's wait until the market presents us a nice setup, we're not going to chase. And if it doesn't present a good setup, guys, remember, no trade is a position also. Sometimes there's no good trade. I know I hate that we can't trade all the time, but sometimes you just got to sit on your hands and say, this is not a good condition to trade. And if you do trade in a bad condition, lower your risk, maybe use an eval, and that's what I recommend. It's not financial advice, but that's what I recommend. But so far, ATR, the average trading range, ATR, is 24 on the 5-minute time frame. That means the movements are pretty strong for pre-market open. It's usually about 16. We do not want it to go to 50 ATR.
Connection lost.
Okay, that's not good. Let's not have a connection lost. Can it reconnect or what? Red. Don't play with me. Don't do this right before the damn market opens. Come on. Come on. It's like starting a little car. All right, let me check my other screen here. Did it shut down here too or no? No, it's working here. It's just this computer. Phenomenal. The one that I trade on YouTube. Let's go, baby. Turn on. Come on. I'm gonna have to shut this down and turn it back on again or what? Come on. Don't make me do that. The struggle is real. Technical issues before the market opens. Phenomenal. Let me disconnect it and reconnect it. Let's see. It happens, guys. Come on. Oh, come on. Ay, qué pesadez. All right. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on again. Not the live. Okay, great. Damn flying here. Ugh. Where's my bug zapper, bro? I hate when a fly gets in the house. Okay. This thing just completely just doesn't want to connect again. Let me just close this out. Sorry. Let's try it again. Let's try it. Market's opening. Oh, great. There was an unknown error logging in. Please contact support. Ay, Dios mío. Now we're cooked. Okay. Oh my God. Bruh. Okay. Hold up. I know. I know this is not good. All right. Let's try doing that. What a fail, bro. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm having FOMC. Uh, FOMC tachycardia. It could be the new Ninja Trader damn platform. It could be. Trade of it is down? You're playing with me. Is it? Let me check my other screen here because I got my backup. Is it down right before freaking? Okay. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate you telling me this because I'm like, yo, FOMC strikes again. It's back. Oh my God. Well, good thing we don't place a trade until see, my other screen is working fine. The other screen is working fine. But it's I still haven't updated the software. Oh shit. The market is dumping. Oh shit. It's dumping. It opened. Market is open, by the way. And it's dumping on my other screen and this thing isn't working. Oh my God, I should have just left it be. Se jodió esto. It's dumping on my other screen. Oh my goodness. Nothing I could do, guys. I think we're being stopped. But right now the market is dumping from what I can see on my other screen. Bro. Here's my fly swatter. Come on. Come on, little fly. Come over here. You're done. You're done. I will zap the shit out of this. Shit has a zapper. All right. Let's focus back on the market. Is it gonna work? You guys let me know if it comes back and I'll try it again. Let's see. Access denied. Get me out of that. Anyways, the market is going straight down. You sure it's Tradeovate, Lauren? Or is it Ninja Trader? It could be. Womp womp womp. The other damn computer's working fine. Working fine. No issue whatsoever, guys. Trade of it is down, but it's working on my other screen. It looks fine. There's no error. That's so weird. Okay. The market just dumped, and so did ES. It hit that zone that I marked out, I think. It kind of bounced. It's still under. Yeah, it's still under VWAP. I'll give you guys the play-by-play until this thing wants to come back. I'm gonna keep trying. Please contact support. I'm gonna contact support. They keep playing with me. They're playing with my money. You know what, guys? It happens. It happens. It says internal service issues. Keeps logging me out. Well, the other computer I have here is working fine. So, I mean, I don't even know. They need to figure it out. Well, the good thing is there's red folder news at 10. So we got to wait for that 10 a.m. news to pass anyways. Because if we take a trade, let's say at 9:50, and we're stuck in that shit for more than 10 minutes, we're gonna get stuck in that news. Tradeovate, tradeovate.com. Tradeovate. You could try for the Mac on Tradeovate. You can't have Ninja Trader on a Mac computer. I believe it's only Windows. So if you want to trade on a Mac computer, you need to log into Tradeovate, and they have like a web browser online trading platform. Oh man, epic fail. Everything was working fine. Everything was fine. And now there's an unknown error. Great. Market is going down to Chinatown. It looks like it's tapping, not yet, but it's going down to tap that swing low. the previous swing low that we had marked. Que mierda. Let's try this again. Great. Let me move this over here. Hold up. Yeah, we're having an error. Logging in error. I'm not going to log out of this computer. I'll tell you that much. This is why I got two computers. I can still take a trade, I think, but since the system, since you guys are telling me I don't want to hit order, it doesn't show me that it got filled, and then have that. Oh my God, the market is pumping. Okay, so it looks like it swept the lows and it's going to the moon right now. Okay, it's going right back. Let's see. I wish I could show you guys. Come on. What a fail. What a fail. It happened. It happened FOMC. It completely froze on me, but now it's not even letting me log into the charts. I don't know if this is good or worse. It doesn't want us to win. It doesn't want us to trade. It's like, what, 3 weeks winning? Nah, we're going to shut them down. Let's go. Come on. All right, there was an unknown error. Logging in. Please contact support. The struggle. Well, I'm not going to take a trade, but I'll tell you guys, market went straight to the moon and now is being completely rejected to the downside. It has not broke VWAP to the upside yet. It's trying on ES, but it's not strong enough. There's more sellers. The bears are in control. They've been in control. De madre. We're stuck like Chuck. Here we go again. Let's go. Let's go. What's the noise? What's the noise? When it's like an error, my computer. Just shut this shit down. Wrong. It's not working. Help. I'm just trying to log in. It doesn't let me. Oh my goodness. Not working on Trade of 8 also. Well, good. Guys, you know what? The market doesn't want us to win. It just doesn't want us to take another banger. It's that simple. We have created so much. We've taken so much out of the market. No, I'm kidding. It happens, guys. Technical issues. But damn, bro, 2 times in a row, FOMC day, and now today. Right before market opens. Come on. That's some bad luck, let me tell you. We are stuck like a chuck. Y'all let me know as soon as it starts working again because I'm tired of trying this shit already. The other screen is working, but I'm not going to take a trade because if Trade of 8 is down, I might be able to see the candles move or whatever. Maybe the order doesn't fill, then it fills later. Then I'm down $3,000 and I'm like, what the hell happened? So, yeah. So Trade of 8 is not working online either. We're gonna, yeah. There was an unknown error logging in. Please contact your support. Support me, please. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Well, good news is the market is choppy. From what I'm looking at, it's a chop fest. So you're not missing out on anything. That's all I got to say. You're not missing out on anything. It is a chop fest. Um, it's literally straight down, straight back up, and now it's going straight down again on ES, and Q is following. Good thing we're not in there. Um, even though the orb would be set in 4 minutes, can't do much. Bro, what is going on? Is it like the whole internet? Now my freaking AC unit doesn't want to turn on or connect. Okay, there we go. One thing works here. One thing. Yeah. Alrighty then. So, what do we do, guys? What do we do? We just look at each other here. Let's see if there's anything on the news. Any traders post anything yet? They'll probably post something in the next 30 minutes if the system stays down. Trade of it is down. Trade of it shut down again. We're going to join Project X on Top Step. Then you join Project X on Top Step. They shut down too. Oh, man. None of these people are reliable at this point. This is crazy. I'm kidding. It happens. It's probably freezing up there. One of the freaking servers froze. Again, we need a defroster inside the server room. All right, let's try it again. There it is. There it is. There was an unknown error logging in. You've been on a 3-week winning streak, and we cannot allow that. So we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to throttle you, like how internet providers, they slow your internet speed down. They throttle your internet. Oh man, they're gonna slow us down. They're trying to slow us down. I'm gonna mark the orb on this computer, so at least something. ATR is at 40, by the way, on the 5-minute time frame. 40. So, if anything, with this massive chop that I'm seeing, we would be risking very low. I'm not gonna be copying 2 accounts with a 40 ATR. That means that this thing is crazy volatile. Maybe because trade of is down. Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, it's at 40, guys. De madre. All right, so 935, 940, 945 is about to close in the next 40 seconds. What a fail, man. What a fail. I'm glad you guys told me that it's shut down because I would have been annoyed if it was just me. So I appreciate that. All right. There is news at 10 a.m. So, and it hasn't broken out of orb. Well, orb hasn't really been set. Orb is set now in 10 seconds. And it looks like, so I'm giving you guys like the play-by-play if you're listening to me. Orb is about, just so you know how big it is, 157 points is the opening range. But it's super choppy, guys. Super choppy. So, just so you know. All right. And yeah. Let me set the orb It's super choppy. And plus, we got news in 15 more minutes. Let me know, guys, if you log in and it works. I'm gonna try it again in a minute, but I'm just marking out the orb on my other screen that's working, at least showing me the candlesticks. I'm not gonna take a trade on it just because this other computer is literally for me to close out an order if I'm stuck and the system shuts down. Not to actually place. I could place a trade on it, of course, but I wouldn't have a backup system if something happens to this one. So then I'm up in the air. So don't want to do that. There, rectangle. Let's see. I'm gonna mark the orb for this one. This. Okay. It's still inside the orb. It hasn't broken out. Looks like trade of 8 is still down. Let me try it again. Bro, where's that freaking fly? All right. Nope. Still down. Tremenda mierda. Not working. What are we gonna do? It's working on my other screen, but I haven't touched it. I feel like if I do anything on that screen, it's gonna shut it down. So you guys don't see the charts at all. It's not. It's completely disconnected. Doesn't show any movement. Trade of 8 is completely frozen because I don't use the Trade of 8 browser. Struggle. The struggle is real. Oh my god. I wish I could show you the other screen, guys. I wish I could show you. Ah, my contact. Okay, come on. There we go. I have contacts to see because I'm blind. Not blind, it's just I can't see from far very well. One day I'll wear my glasses when the contacts annoy me. Alrighty. Okay. And it's breaking out of orb on ES right now to the upside. But I don't trust it because there's news in 10 minutes. It just swept outside and then right back down on ES. But NQ is literally inside orb still. Not showing a lot of strength to the upside. So, not a good sign. You want them both to break out of orb at the same time, ideally. And that gives you a good confluence that it wants to go in that direction. But it looks like it tried pushing up on ES. It's trying. It's going to close the candle now in 5 seconds at 9:50. Nope, still inside orb. Still inside orb. All right, so yeah, there's 10 more minutes until the red candle folder. Hopefully we get this damn thing running. Nope. There was an unknown error, David. There was an unknown error. You know what the error is. It's not unknown. The error is you're an asshole. You're like, nah, David, you're not. You ain't gonna get me 3 days in a row. Now that everybody's watching David, shut it down. Shut it down. David's too good at this. David cracked the code. Oh, oh, wow. If you guys could see this, I should move my laptop so you guys could at least see my damn screen, right? Uh, maybe I'll do that. So you could at least see. You're gonna see ES, and you're gonna see. Yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna move it for you guys. Since we can't place a trade, at least look at the market and see what it's doing. Ah! This is gonna create a little mess for me, but at least you guys could see the market. I'm gonna make the screen full screen. You're gonna see my face full blast. All right, boom. All right, and oh, let me put some music back. Uh, let's see. Let's put this one. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Oh, I see. All right, whatever, guys. I'm just gonna show you my screen. Ugh. See if I can move this shit. There's the other screen. It's moving. I marked the orb so you guys could see it. The things I do for you guys. You get there it is. It's in reverse, but it's in reverse. So you can see it's in orb. This screen is working for whatever reason. I don't know what to tell you. It's working for whatever reason, but at least you can see it moving. It's still inside orb. Uh, what the hell happened here? Okay, sorry. Oh, look, you can see I can move this. Yeah, the other one, let's see. Yeah, ES, this is ES, and this is NQ. 5 minute, 5 minute. It looks like ES is about to dump. It's been super choppy, so we're not missing out on anything, guys. We're really not. And as you can see, this one's about to break out also, so it's kind of following suit. But again, there is news at 9. I'm sorry, it's 9:53. There's news at 10 a.m. Red folder news. So yeah, it looks like it tapped the bottom of the orb on ES and completely went up. But that's a huge, huge rejection sell candle right there. Ugh. This is the only way to do it. Oh, you're back? All right, let me try it. Let me try it. Let me try it. All right. All right. It's back. All right. So I'm going to transition back. Give me a second. All righty. Oh my goodness. What a mission. What did I do? All right. Let me get back here. And we're going to switch it back. Oh. Yeah. Let's not get that romantic. Alrighty. So I'm going to move this damn computer back to where it was. As you can see, the chop fest that we were looking at. Wow. Okay. And let me plug this shit back in. Hold on. Alrighty. It has not broken out of orb, so don't worry. Again, there's news at 10 a.m. There's news at 10 a.m. Let me take this shit off. Get on. Get on. Mine is back up. All right. Awesome, guys. I'm glad you guys are on. Thank you for letting me know. Alrighty. So we're back. As you can see, we have the screen back. I'm kind of worried about taking a trade because last time this happened, it went on, went off, went on, and it was literally just back and forth. So I highly recommend you trade very low risk if you do trade. Okay. Now let's set this orb up real quick. 935 right here. Boom, rectangle. Boom. The high was here. That's it. Boom. Yeah, it's pretty much chop fest. Literally tapped EMA 50 VWAP and went straight down. Everything is showing short, but it has to really dump, guys. It has to really dump to the downside, like right now. But I'm only gonna trade the eval and maybe just do 3 micros, guys. I'm not I'm not playing around with systems shutting down and shit. 3 micros on a 300K account is like 1 micro on a regular 50K account. So this is not risking much. The ATR is at 51. Oh, highly volatile. All right, highly volatile. Is it gonna rip to the downside? I don't know. It's been very choppy, so it could completely bounce and go straight back up. But I mean, it better pick a damn direction. It could dump down or completely bounce right back up. So again, risk very minimal. Let's wait for a break. Let me see. And then of course we got news in 2 minutes. So if you want to play in that news, you want to play around. Actually, you know what? This is just for at this point entertainment purposes, and it is entertainment purposes. But I'm gonna do 2 micros. I'm not gonna play around. I'm not gonna play around. Yeah, this thing is dumping. 1 minute and 30 seconds. If anything, I'll be taking a short if it breaks to the downside here. With 2 micros on a 300K account. So, sim funded. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the order even fills. Now we're sweeping a daily low here, so we might get a reaction to the upside. ATR is at 51, so I might get stopped out just from a little swing, to be honest. On a retest, I might get stopped out on a retest. Just so you guys are aware, ATR is super high, super high. We got 50 seconds, more or less. Damn, this is a major drop. We got to be very careful here. Lower your risk, please. This might not be a winner just because it's super chop and volatile is as shit. Okay, you see, and it's hitting that zone, that swing low. So we might get a rip up. We got to be careful here, man. I'm not feeling great about this short, but let's see what happens. Hopefully it continues. I mean, the trend is your friend, but it's just the swings are really hard. The swings are really high up. All right, here we go. And we're getting red folder news. Oh, Lord.
Order filled.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Keep going lower. Keep going lower. Keep going lower. Come on, just a little bit. Look how bad I had an entry. Oh, my God. What a bad entry. I was slightly late to that. Let's go. Oh, a little more. Oh, no. This shit's running out of gas. Oh no, don't bounce on me. Fill this damn gap right here. Fill the gap. Fill the gap. Let's go. Should I sell? I'm gonna sell one right here and then leave a runner. Ah! Oh no, it's gonna come up and stop me.
Order submitted.
Let's go. We're gonna leave a runner and leave it at break even. Since I did 2 micros, nothing crazy. All right, let's see what happens. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Can't we can't lose. Can't lose at this point. Let's go. Fill it up. Fill it. Fill it. Let's go. We got one. Oh shit. Why doesn't it show one stop? We don't want it tapping there and then hitting a buy. So hold up. Let's put one buy stop here.
Order submitted.
Yeah. Oh shit. Let's make sure we protect a little more. Okay. Yeah. Don't stop me out. Don't do it. I'm trailing. I'm trailing a little ahead of the other one just because uh yeah, this thing is tripping a little bit. It should have. Oh my god. Generational wealth or let's go. Is it gonna come back up or what? I think it's gonna stop me out. Damn. Damn, keep dumping. Keep dumping. Don't stop me out. Oh, it's gonna stop me out.
Order canceled.
That's it. Oh, that was wild. How about them apples, guys? Did you guys take that short with me? This is some crazy shit right there. Uh, let me show you what happened there. $220. How about that? How about on the eval? Nothing crazy, but it was on the eval. Um, yeah, guys, there you go. We had technical difficulties, and I just made $223 on the evaluation that we need to hit 20K within 30 days. But yeah, I took the short right here. Obviously, it broke out. Volatility very high. I even got a bad entry, to be honest. It entered me here instead of here, but whatever. It was the news. The news got me. How many points did I get? Let's see. Let's see, guys. Bro, that's 3 winning days in a row and 3 weeks so far streak. What's up, guys? What's up? Let's get some W's in the chat. Come on. Uh, ruler. I was gonna measure. Well, how many points did you get, David? Well, how many points did you get? 57 points. Hey, I'm happy. Progress, guys. Progress. That is progress. I know. Could I have done more contracts? Could I have done ATR is at 56, guys. 56 ATR, average trading range. You got to be on the defense side. You got to be on the defense side just because the system is down. It came back. It could shut off while you're in the middle of the trade. So you got to risk down and protect yourself. Let's go. Let's go. How about them apples? 2 days in a row for you, right? Because you started yesterday. Congrats, bro. Let's go. We're going to keep this streak running. I'm pretty much done for the day, guys. Another win, one and done. Guys, the goal is not money. The goal is freedom. Okay? Time freedom. You take your trade, you make your money, you're done for the day. You don't stay on the charts for 8, 9 hours trying to make more money because then you have a 9 to 5. The thing is, take a trade, make your money, you're done for the day. Yeah, that's it. That's the key to trading. If not, you're on here all day, and guess what? If you trade for 8 hours, 9 hours straight, what is the casino rule? The house always wins. You're gonna probably end up losing what you just made right now. You might get up and then you get down and then you end up negative. And then you're like, damn, I should have just left when I took that trade. So take your profits, be happy, be content. You ended green in a market where it's very difficult. Be happy and enjoy the rest of your day. Go work out, go do something else productive, and tune in tomorrow at 9 a.m. Hopefully, Trade of It doesn't act up again. Luckily, it came back at the perfect time for us to take this short. Uh, and yeah, I took a nice little 57-point short, even with the system down, and I had marked it and everything. $221. I'm still behind on this account. We still got to do. We are currently, come on, tell me, 301,817. Yeah, we need to get to 20K, guys. We need to get to 20K. I'm gonna have to pull a move either this week or next week. But with an ATR at 59 currently, I'm not doing no crazy ass moves. You'll either win really fast or lose really fast. So it's just very hard to trade this too. So guys, trade at your own risk. Be careful. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Um, and thank you for the hanging in there with the technical difficulties that we had in the morning. Luckily, it came back and we hit a banger. How about that? All right, guys. Have a good one. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day.